Yo, what's up? Real talk with Rich. Um, I don't know. Individuality. It's my thing. It's what I preach. Put it this way. Being a person. Being something that you're not. No. Be who you are. Being true to yourself is more important than what other people think you. You may think it's not. It's not what happens. In life, you are not judged by what you have or what it comes down to at the end of the day. You know, like the things that you accomplished. Okay, yeah, they're important. But who are you to let somebody else judge you? That's the worst part. Number one, you shouldn't let anybody judge you. Number two, who gives a fuck what other people think? Honestly, who cares what other people think? You? Why? If you care what other people think about you, you're not comfortable with yourself. If you can't laugh at yourself, you're doing something wrong. If you can't look in the mirror and be like, wow, okay, I'm happy with the person I am, there's something wrong. People nowadays, they walk around, it's a recession. Okay, yeah, the economy completely sucks right now. Hard times fall on every civilization. They fell back in the Roman times when Rome completely got depleted and was just mass chaos. But Rome didn't fall in a day. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? That rhymed. Didn't mean for that. You need to make the best out of your situation. Like, you need to make the best out of yourself. People call you retarded. People call you stupid. People say you're not funny when you think you are. Or people just laugh at you. Do you really care? Are you going to let that stop your everyday behavior? Why? What's the point of having other people bring you down? One, they're jealous of you. Two, you're probably a better person. And three, you're a much stronger person than they are. You gotta understand, in life, not everybody's gonna like you. Granted. So they're gonna say things to you to bring you down. Come on now. There's a lot of haters out there, but you gotta learn to ignore the negative and accept the positive. Surround yourself with people who are gonna bring you up, not the ones who are gonna bring you down. Do things in your life that make you happy. Wear what you want. Say what you want. Don't be afraid to speak up for something that you're not happy about. Don't be afraid to voice your opinion. You have a voice. Use everything that you can, that you have with you, or that you can do to get your voice heard. There's no reason for a person not to be able to say what they want, or to speak up about something that they don't like, or just having even an opinion. But people nowadays think, okay, I have to be quiet. Why do you have to be quiet? That's the only thing I don't get. I have so many people who say shit to me, like, fuck this dude. Yo, this girl, man, screwed me over. Man, this teacher at school give me a fucking hard time. Man, my college professor, complete dick, treats me like shit, makes fun of me, and says all this shit to me in front of my class, and in front of my classmates, and I just sit there. You don't have to take that shit. But so many people are afraid. It's because, they shouldn't speak out. But man, that's what makes you different than me. I'll say whatever the hell I want. I don't care. Be an individual. Don't be like the rest. Be the black sheep of the crowd. Like, imagine the world, robots, and you're the only one. Would you rather be a robot to fit in, or would you rather be yourself? Be yourself, man. It's one thing I hate is when people look through magazines. Oh, try to be the Calvin Klein model. Or girls try to be the freaking CoverGirl models. Or try to be the Victoria's Secret models. It's not going to happen. Genetics, one, will predispose either look one way or look another, or you're going to have to alter your body just to look that way. But nobody is happy because they see all these, like, I don't even know what to put it. It's like these false idols. It's like, wow, just because they look that way, does that mean that we have to look that way? No. But, you know, the whole thing is, everybody wants to be accepted. But nobody wants to accept themselves for who they are. If you're a little weird, you're a little, like, you know, a little crazy, accept it. It's you. It's being who you are is what makes you you, not what you're trying to be. Because at the end of the day, if you can't look yourself in the mirror and be happy with what you are, or who you are, then what's the point? You just lost so many years of your life trying to be something that you're not. Accept yourself for who you are, for what you are on the inside. Just because it might not reflect on your outer appearance doesn't mean you're an ugly person. You're not as good looking as everybody. Okay, if you have a good looking soul, people will see that. Don't be a douchebag. Girls like guys who look good but act like assholes. They don't give the mediocre or guys even like a look. You know what I'm saying? They won't even look at them. But girls, you gotta understand, gold never rusts. Looks fade. You have a good heart, that's the gold. It'll never go away. It'll never rust. Do you understand? Looks fade. But a nice heart and a good person on the inside, that'll last a lifetime. And girls have to realize that. Guys, you gotta stop walking around like you're the shit. That just means that you have some insecurity issues that you can't deal with. So you take it out on everybody else, make everybody else seem inferior to you. When, one, you were the small person on the inside. It happens all the time. People think they're cocky. You know, people think they're the shit because they're jacked. People think they're the shit because they got perfect skin. People think they look good because they got a perfect hairline. People think all this shit when on the inside, it's just a disgusting creature. But it's what happens when we honestly worship these false idols that we see in magazines. We see these good-looking people in these magazines, and what happens? We want to be like that. But nobody wants to be a standout. Nobody ever wants to go against the crowd and fear what they're going to say. Why? Why care? Real talk. Individuality. It's the only thing you have. And the only thing you have in life is being different than the next guy. Why be like everybody else? Be the standout. Be the black sheep. But most important, be yourself. Real talk. I'm out. One love. Questions, comments, concerns? Leave them. Topics. I got you. Anything you want. Holler.